On a bit of a long distance trip here. We were actually in Scotland, out on a field. Can't disclose too much, but first good signal here, 42, 43. Doesn't appear to be too far down. Let's see what we got. A bit stony. But we're getting there. Make this a little wider. We can get past this rock somewhere. Let's get the pinpointer. I'll pick it up here in a second. Figure out where we're at. We're at. Let's see what we got here. What we call a Scottish tin can. That's what we got. Aluminum. Puts us on the board. Let's get that out of the way. I think we might have our first little find here. See what we got. Probably gonna have to reference my detecting partner for the day for some of this, but not this. There's a button. Yeah, little 4-hole button. Yeah, I'll take it. It's better than the tin can so far. Alright. Bit iffy, but it's still staying around the 40s. Let's give it a shot. Like it. Getting a little hotter. Alright, we're out. Still reading 46. Let's see. Believe we're gonna be on a coin here. See what we got. Do the imprint. No, nothing there. Definitely got a coin. And that's an old one. Well, we'll say old for me. See what we got. See Britannia coming through. Do a little brush in here. See if we can get something to come through. I'm going to try and keep it in the sun. Sun's going to help dry it while I'm trying to brush it. Well, getting a little bit of detail to come through there. Probably going to need some help. But I'm going to pause it and we'll come back to it. Let's see. It's about as good as I can get it. And I can't get a whole lot of detail off of it. And I don't want to make a wrong guess. We're just going to wait. My gracious host is talking to the landowner right now. So I'm going to let him wrap up and then we'll touch base with him. Only because I don't know what it is. So.
Oh, very nice. That is, let's get you in the sun. So that is George the Third.
Dark. All right.
You can see his big potato head looking that way. You can see his big nose. You can see 111 there, and it's a halfpenny. And there is the reverse Britannia seated. That'll be sometime between 1760 and 1820. Is that the oldest?
That's now the oldest thing.
That's the oldest thing. So there you go. The man who lost the Americas and then lost his mind, ironically found by an American. You couldn't make it up.
No, we'll take that.
Great.
That's a win. There's another button. Didn't sound great, so I didn't record the dig. But nonetheless, still a little 4-hole. We're 2 buttons in. And a King George III. We'll take it. Well, we'll just stay in here. That was the last signal. We got us screaming 40s here. That's what the other one was, but chances of finding 2 of those could be slim. I think I kicked it off a little bit here. One more right here. Let's see what we got. What's up? Let's see. Maybe. Hmm. Here's another one here. Not much of an imprint. This could be expendable. Well, let's see. Yep. Queen Elizabeth. Not really expendable anymore, but modern. So we'll take it. Definitely wouldn't dig it back home. It's a 1 pence. 1p. Yeah, got a little bit out of it. Alright, take it. John just came over. Got him a complete little pocket knife here. Something rare to find even at home. Complete.
Yeah, I don't think it's massively old. Maybe like
early 1900s.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like a bone handle or an antler handle rather than wood.
Yeah. And I'm gonna let him narrate this one.
Well, I think it's George the Third. Well, it is George the Third. It's a silver sixpence. The date is just below the head. I think it's maybe 1815 or 1818. Again, we can't stay away from this guy. I think that's 3 coins, and all of them have been George the Third, unless Shell's got something. Oh, Shell's coming over. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was silver from Shell, but not to be. But yeah, on the reverse there'd be a crown with a shield with the coats of arms of the various different countries, and it would say "Honi soit que mal y pense" around the outside edge in Norman French, which means "Shame be upon thee who think evil of me," or something like that.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. That's a
Happy
good
with that. Good
Yeah.
to get a bit of silver out the way at last.
Yeah. Now I just got to get it.
Yeah, well, there'll be some here.
Alright. Cresting the hill here. 46, 47. Got some potential here. Contending with the stubble is interfering my pinpointing ability here. I believe we're out. Kicked it on its side somewhere. Got us a coin. Let's see what we got here. It's another modern 1p. Yep, Queen Elizabeth again. Pretty sure that's what I see. Yep. Need to rotate just a little more. Oh, we'll take it. There's life here. Alright, this one's a little tough to find, but we got there in the end. A little lip right there. Let's see what we got. Oh, 1 shilling. Get a little brush up here. I think we got a George V. Maybe. Sixth. Seen better days. See him left facing right there. We'll flip that over. And see 1 shilling there. We'll take that. I think the date is right there, but I just can't quite see it just yet. 1950. Oh, here it comes. We're trying out. Brush is working a little bit now. Not terribly old, but again, finding things you wouldn't find at home. So yeah, I'll take that. It's been kind of quiet. See if we can uncover something. Yeah, we're in that clump there. See what we got. Nope, that's a rock. That's not it. Ah, there it is. A little decorative piece. Little, whatchamacallit. Yeah. All of this dirt out the backside. Yeah. Now, nothing super important, but we'll take it. Let's see what we got here. 43. Rotate on it, still 43. We moved downhill off the aluminum patch, so hopefully we'll get away from that. But you just never know. And we're still with the bottle tops. Oh well. Keep going. Let's see what we got. I am all kinds in the sun. Big hunk of lead. Yep. Was hoping it was a musket ball. Oh well. Right material, wrong shape. Alright. for 30s or 40s. We're out. Make a habit of staying on this side. Keep the sun in our favor. Let's see what we got. I think we might have a button. I feel like I see a shank. Oh yeah. Little flat button. Let's give it a brush. Finding some buttons here. You have a hard time keeping their pants up over here. Or their shirts on. There we go. Oh yeah. Intact. Might be some back mark on there. Definitely nothing on the front. But I do believe there's some back mark on there. A little bit of time to dry out and some more brushing. We might can see something. Who knows? We'll take it. I like buttons. There's another possibility here. It might be under that rock, or see if we can get that rock out of the way. Just to get a better read on it. Yeah, I think it's in that area where it was. Figure out where we're at. Yeah, we're close right there. There. I'll plop it out that way. Got us a edge here. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh no. It's an old copper washer, I think. Make sure it doesn't look like it's a coin that's been converted. No, just a copper washer. No, we'll go. Hey. It's a low tone, but clean. Could be aluminum. Could be a button. Could be a coin. It's a button. You can get the shank on this one. I did happen to glimpse the front. We do have a design. Well, I don't know if there's any back marks on it or not. Does seem to be a little concaved. Loop's gone. This one, maybe this one might be a little bit older. The flat button with the loop on it, I believe John said it would have been 1800s. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out later. Get the professional opinion. But we'll take it. There. There's some worm action there. Let's see what we got in here. We're running low 30s. Could be a button, could be lead. It could be this thing right here. I think it's going to be a button. Yep, definitely a button. Or anything on the front. Get a light brushing. Definitely a design. Just not sure what it is. It is rough. There's the back. I don't think there was anything on it. Something I can see. I want to think military, but may not be. Just can't make anything out on it. I wouldn't know. Not familiar with their buttons. I don't know if that was a design or if I'm looking at just corrosion. Hard to say. We will find out later. That's low 30s, steady, fast repeater. Uncover anything. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gonna be a ring pull. Just know it is. Yeah, look at that. Told you. Oh well. Ring pull. Ring pull. It's a little jumpy one, but need to inspect it. Hard to tell for sure, but I think we're closer back this way. Not the usual yard terrain. It's a little little more of a guesswork. Looks like we're out. Now we just gotta find it. There we go. Spoon handle. Yeah. The bucket list kind of keeps going away. Things to check off the list here. Still short a musket ball, bag seal, and silver. Hopefully we can add one more of those at least before our time's up. But yeah. As for now, we'll take that. Well, just realized that none of that recorded. That hole down there. And, I have a feeling it's a coin. I'm not sure. Bent. We'll figure it out in a little bit. Got a little sun. He's on his way over here. Must be something. Let's see what he's got. What you got?
Well, I've been getting a lot for the last hour or so, and then bang, 1, 2, 3 coins.
Oh, look at that.
All in fairly quick succession, all pretty much. Well, I did one line down, I got 2 on the way down, and then I got another one on the way back up the next line. So
Look at that.
they're not old. I mean, there you go, if you want to film them, feel free.
Yeah.
But they're all
George V.
Yeah, George V.
Yeah.
So halfpenny's got a lovely back on it, 1933. Other side's got a wee bit of corrosion, but it's got a lovely patina.
Good colour.
Big penny, 1916. And that one was 1919. So can't complain.
No.
3 coins and 3 holes. Makes a change from 3 ring pools and 3 holes, or 3 bottle tops and 3 holes. I've had that today as well.
My afternoon's been canned.
So yeah, it's just.
Alright, just had to catch up with John, and where's it? Right here. It's a little bent piece that I found a little bit ago. He gave it a little straightening out. Let's see, where's this bag? I can get turned to the sun. Really thin, really thin. There are some markings on it. It's tough to say. He says it's too big to be a Turner, but more than likely 1600s copper bobby. So we'll take that.
What have you got? Ah, she's got a silver. Oh, brilliant. Well done. It's Victoria. It's a threepence. Silver 3 pence. Fantastic. You've got a date as well. How good's my eyesight? Not very.
97, I think.
Is it 1894?
94.
1894, brilliant. Well, there you go, that's your first coin, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Cut out all the 2 pences and 1 pences and just go straight for the silver. Fantastic. Yeah, so silver threepence. What, 7 years before she died? And probably 3 to 6 pints of beer. Might struggle to get that now though. But well done. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. You've all got coins. What's not to like?
Alright. Pretty shallow. Upper 30s, low 40s. Let's see. See anything besides stone. That's it right there. That's it. Piece of aluminum. Alright. Alright. We're back home. Been a few days. Got some of this stuff cleaned up a little bit. Didn't do a whole lot to it. Just don't think you can do a whole lot for most of this without just ruining it. But got a new board here. May notice that, thanks to my wife. That was a birthday gift. But she's responsible for a couple of things on the board here. But let's get into it. This, we're not sure. It's just a thing. Could be something, could be nothing. You can tell it's kind of hollowed out. Hole in the top, but it's not completely through. So, I don't know. I thought it looked like a figure, but it could be just a piece from furniture, which is the most likely case. One of the finds my wife found that day. Best guess, could not be, could be, was a pull-out tape measure, maybe from 1950s era or something like that. But again, not real sure. Could be, might not be. You got any ideas? Let us know. Onto the buttons. Nice little flat button here. The circle pattern all the way around it is missing the shank, but looks like it might have been Tom back or something at some point. Oh, there's some kind of coating there. Another flat button. No pattern on this one. Still some dirt on it, but it's not gonna get any better or worse, so I just kind of left it alone. There is a little bit, I don't know if you can kind of tell. I'm sure it was gold gilded at one time. You can barely see it wanting to come through right there. But anyways, just at least that one still had the shank on it. Let's see, 2 4-hole buttons here. And they could have been the same thing. They're not exactly the same style, but this one, best I could figure out, is Turner and Company patent. So looks like it was early 1800s was the patent date. Could have been early 1800s, could have been early 1900s, but nonetheless, I like it. Let's see. Not real sure. I think John said that he thought that this might have been a Perth Volunteers button. And there's a possibility. I'm just not real sure. That was just the best guess that he had that day in the field. But concaved. But anybody else has a good imagination and has any ideas, I'll hold it there for a second. Let me know. This and this, pretty much just clad Queen Elizabeth II. Again, nothing special, but I'm not gonna dig these over here. If I do, it's gonna be rare, but so they're orientated that way. But yeah, I'll take those. This was a George VI, 1 shilling, 1950. Again, nothing super special, but we'll take it. Mystery. Again, John's best guess in the field could possibly have been 1600s Scottish Bobby. It is super thin. Definitely don't think it was a button. Checked the hole, obviously, for the other half. Didn't see it, but not a lot to go on there. But I'll kind of hold it still. Anybody sees anything in it, they can chime in. I think some people have said that I've showed it to, feel like that they see a thistle right there. Maybe the ball there and then the top, but not sure. Could be. This one, pretty rough, but definitely can figure this one out. It was a KG3, King George III, halfpenny. Different variations, but it looks like what you can make out of the silhouette here is probably early 1800s. The obverse changed designs a few times, but that's my guess, early 1800s. I think that's what John said as well. But, you see Britannia there on the back. Definitely can't get a date out of it. I put it in some extra virgin olive oil for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 times, just trying to pat some of the debris off, but could never quite get there, and don't want to do too much more to it. So, and I'm not sure if I skinned that or not, but I don't remember hitting it, but who knows. And the last find, I actually didn't pull this. My wife actually pulled the silver for the day. She had borrowed John's extra machine. I think it was XP Gold Max, and she gave it a go all day long. 6-7 hours we were out there, and she dug trash after trash after trash. And one of the last holes she dug, she pulled this 1894 Queen Victoria 3 pence, and it's still really good. She was super excited. We were excited for her. But yeah, right there, 1894. But again, it was a nice find for her, and glad we at least got to bring some silver home. But that pretty much wraps up what we found. Obviously, we found a lot more, but it was just, junk, iron, things like that, and it stayed back in Scotland. We didn't bring that home, so this was everything that I had to show for that was worth filming. But appreciate everybody watching, and we're getting into digging season back here at home, so hopefully get some videos coming pretty soon. Got some fields opening up, and temperatures are finally manageable. But anyways, we'll see you next time. One other thing, forgot kind of one important thing. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. Anything's appreciated. Also, people that are coming here probably may see this through John's channel. If not, I'm going to put a link to his channel at the bottom. But it's The Scottish Detectorist on YouTube. Everywhere else on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Visit Scotland Tours. If you ever go over to Scotland, look him up. He's a good tour guide, and he'll treat you right, make the day worth it. He's a good guy. Be sure to give him a follow too. We're out.